Good evening, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And this is going to be our non-spoiler, the best we can, review straight out of the theater of The Creator, the latest movie from Gareth Edwards. That was heavier than I was expecting.
There was definitely a message to be conveyed.
There is definitely a message to be conveyed. Again, no spoilers,
Right.
but this was amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was shot amazing. John David Washington, amazing as always.
Mhm.
The little girl who plays, I mean, it's not a spoiler if you've seen any of the trailers for it. The little girl is what they're all after. And she was Jesus.
Right, right.
She was amazing. She had a huge range. So yeah, the acting was really good in it. And Chow Yun Fat,
Ken Watanabe.
Ken Watanabe is amazing.
he's
as,
always good.
as always.
Yeah, it's definitely having this is why I love sci-fi. This is the movie my example is of sci-fi.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that half of the people who went to that showing, it's a Thursday night showing we went to, they went to it because it looked amazing in the trailers, AI robots, let's go. And there's a definite discussion that's being had in this movie about American imperialism. And that is a very interesting thing to be having in an American audience. And I wonder how it's going to be received. I know some early reviews were not favorable because they were saying it was slow. They expected it to be this big sci-fi epic, and because Gareth Edwards did a Star Wars movie, and this is not that. And they don't think they ever advertised it to not be this.
No.
But they definitely did not advertise what the story is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Going in blind to this movie, I think, is a lot better than actually going like anything else.
Yeah. It was definitely not what I was expecting. Not that was bad, just not what I was expecting. A different twist on a lot of different tropes, ideas,
Conversations have been had in the past.
conversations.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, this is why I love sci-fi. Two things I want to talk about. One is this movie was made for $80 million.
Really? Holy
That amazing visual story was $80 million. And all of the AI robots look amazing. All of the spaceships look amazing. It is shot all on location. So it's amazing what they did with that budget. Two, Greg Fraser was going to do this movie. He was going to shoot this. He was going to be the director of photography on this movie. He has a working relationship with Gareth Edwards, and then he got called for something called Dune. And so his underling, his Padawan, Oren Supper, I believe is their name, is the one who Greg kind of passed the torch to. And Oran came to Gareth with this idea of filming this movie with a $4,000 camera, so a fairly cheap camera for filming, with a very unique lens on it. And so it is instead of like a regular movie theater, 12 by 18, whatever it is, it's very thin looking on the screen and very wide in its perspective.
It's like letterbox.
It's very letterboxed. I don't know what the ratio is. I'm not a ratio geek. But Gareth Edwards said that if you go to a 4DX theater with the 360 screen, they filmed a ton of extra stuff on the sides that won't fit inside the theater screen right now. And so look out for Oran amazing work with cinematography, and I'm the cinematography nerd. Score 8.5. This is gonna be very interesting at the end of the year. Worth going to see this in the theater. Go and see this in the theater. I'm tired of Martin Scorsese saying there's only superhero movies in the theater. Go see this, and you will be enlightened, frightened, and you'll get teary.
Yeah.
And so that is our thoughts on The Creator. Let us know what you thought of the movie and our reaction to it in the comments down below. Please be nice. That's a requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow us on all social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Links in the description down below. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.